Today's the 30th of April, and last night, the 29th, the night of the 29th, we had the most severe storms in this area that I've seen in the 30 years we've been here. Unbelievable. All night long. Tremendous cracks of lightning. Tremendous. I'm talking huge thunder. Just all night long, non-stop. Rained like crazy. So what we need to do now is inspect the old yard and see if there was any damage. Well, starting with the garden, I'd say yeah, there was some damage. Just yesterday I finished this thing. I did a YouTube video and uploaded it. But it looks like no garden this year. This is where the old onions were and the bell peppers. All the dirt that was in the tomatoes, gone. Everything shot to pieces. All shot. Look at this. Is this amazing or what? Just tore everything up. My potatoes, looks like old Buzz going to win the potato contest again this year by default. I can't help it. Nothing I can do here. God, everything's gone. Even the wooden outside things are gone. And we got some potatoes hanging in there. I don't know what we'll get out of it, and I'll have to rake a lot of that hay back in there. Can't give up on some of it, but the rest of it's going to have to go. The dog run fence, completely gone. Just knocked down all the way. And of course I haven't even gone inside the garage. You can bet that the water was very high here last night. Tremendous rain. And it probably went inside and ruined some stuff in there. God, look at that fence. Everything shot. Other neighbors' stuff is in my yard. Tore up this. I've never seen it this bad. Never. We've got some pretty big rains, but not like this. Here's part of our garden stuff. Unbelievable. What can you do? You gotta laugh about it. Anyway, well, I guess the first priority today is to get a fence from here over here somehow. Maybe at an angle where I can give at least the dogs a place to run. Let's take a look at the backyard. First, let's take a look at this. God, I am amazed. What destruction water can do. Isn't that something? Yeah, at least nobody's been hurt, at least not in this area. I don't know what that crap is up there. It looks like part of the neighbor's junk. Well, that bare spot over there had a great big pile of brush and everything that I was going to burn. And I don't have to worry about that anymore. The big pile of brush is over here now. Oh my goodness sakes, this thing took out. We have a burn barrel that we burn papers in. I have no idea where that baby went. It sat on those blocks right there. It's long gone. Gonna have to find that sucker. Jeez, what next? Holy moly. Let's take a look at the old, ooh, this is what's left of the hoop house. Look at the hoop house. Well, I'm glad I got the dirt out of there just in time for my garden. Yeah, right. Unbelievable. All of the wooden things that were left are gone. Dirt's all scattered. So it looks like the hoop house is going to have to at least sit for another year. There's the wooden, there's what's left of the wooden frames that had the dirt in them. Unreal. Let's walk down this way toward the back up here a little bit too close. Let's walk down toward the bridge and see what we got down there. Well, here's a piece of something in the yard. I have no idea what that is. Came from somewhere. And to give you an idea how high, oh, there's our burn barrel way down here by the bridge. So here's what's left of some more of our garden wood boxes. And this is the old bridge here. Man, oh man, oh man. You know, they widened this creek out a while back, made it really wide, put this bridge in, made the water flow a whole lot better, and still it overflowed. I haven't seen it overflow in years. Well, here's something interesting. I have no idea where that log came from. Where the heck did that thing materialize out of? Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is horrible. You know, they just came through. They got these little white flags they put up in the yard and some orange flags. I don't know if you can see them over there. Let me see if I can zero in on one. But anyway, they put these little tiny white flags in, and then they came across the yard with them. They're going to put in some fiber optic. Well, here's what's left of one of them, I guess, right here. They're going to be putting in some fiber optic cable and everything. But it looks like they're going to have to do it again. There's not much left of these. Not much left of these little white flags. There's one right there. Oh man, I got my work cut out for me. Good thing I'm going to go into retirement soon. I'm going to need all that time. Well, anyway, that's what's been going on in Arkansas last night. It rained all night long. I cannot tell you the claps of thunder and lightning flat shots that we saw last night. Incredible. Oh well. Well, as I thought, the whole place is flooded. I'm gonna have to get those radios and things up off the ground. We got so deep in here, it even raised the 2x4s up. And what did it do over here? My God, it flipped over the seal, a gallon can of sealer. Oh, this stuff is everywhere, water everywhere. Look at that. Oh, jeez. Well, look at my poor old baseboards. I just finished this stuff. Well, what can I say? It's a done deal now. There's our light bulbs, what's left of them. I'll have to start on this first thing today. That'll be my first chore. I better do some moving right now, actually. Well, from which boxes were wet and which ones were dry, the water got up about a foot in here. There's the case to my Hammerlin HQ129X. I got it upside down right now to dry out a little. I'm going to have to bring some rags out. What a total bummer this has been, huh? Well, one last thing here. This is about the only pole on our dog run fence that held up was this one. But it's still loose as a goose. You probably can bet on that. Yep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go downtown probably tomorrow morning, and I am going to buy one of those post hole augers. They got them down there for about $2.50, maybe a little less at Harbor Freight. I'll have to look. And we're going to start sinking these poles in really deep. I never expected to have this kind of problem. But Old Glory continues to fly.
I don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag.